Otters, si JP, at si Hajizi.
Ang mas
Bantayan natin yan ngayon.
Ang mas titignan.
Tama.
Yung carries ang mas titignan dito kasi again, ang hirap sabihin, ano? Quits. Ang tagal nang di ginagamit, no? Quits.
Quits lang tayo.
Ang dalawang teams dito in terms of players. Let's see, ladies and gents, here comes the draft for this game. Kufra opening ban for Aura PH and Omega banning the Selena. Interesting, Selena ban lagi.
Selena ban lagi, no? So, that means ayaw na ayaw ng Omega. Nagkakaroon ng map control yung kalaban with the help of those traps. And hindi din sila pumapayag na may instant delete. Which is nakakatawa kasi he really likes to play Selena din. Or hindi siguro niya personal preference, pero pag ginagamit niya yan, nakakatakot din tignan.
And actually, I think, sabi ni Hayes dito, bigay na lang natin yung ban ng Selena kasi mas ginire-respeto nila si Grid din on this Selena pick. Plus, again, like what we've said, ang Aura PH ay isang team na magaling mag-invade. Alam nila kung kailan papasok, alam nila kung sinong babantayan. So, Omega naman right now, going back to your point on Hayes, very flexible, no?
Yep.
Halos lahat na ata ng heroes kayang gamitin niya.
I think so eh. Sino lang ba hindi kayang gamitin eh? His feeling ko kaya nga niya na mag-carry kung
Gusto lang ng Omega eh.
No? Oo.
Okay, gusto nyo carry, Gusto nyo carry support?
Oo.
Cloud support?
Yung kalimutan, isa yan sa
eh.
mga pinakaunang nag-chow na talagang inidolo ng kung ano, ng
Totoo,
masa.
ng masa. Diba? Madami na nagpi-freestyle ngayon na Cho, pero si Hayes,
OG.
basic eh. Bay to the sick. Oo.
Bay to the sick.
And we shall see.
Ba, no?
We shall see. Notable players here right now, besides Hayes, again, Toshi and Curtizi on the side lane against Renjo and Kiluwash. Interesting din to kasi Kiluwash is really known na talaga bilang isa sa malupit na offlane ngayon. And I think yung katapat niya sa Omega ay hindi naglalaro. Na si Kenji, mas halos parehas yun eh. Kasi I think Curtizi and Toshi on the side lane, medyo safe sila maglaro. Napakalakas pa din, pero yung factor na ginagawa ni Kenji ng pangsa-psycho, hindi yun ganun ka-present.
That's
sa
true.
dalawa. Oo.
And psycho levels, ibang usapan talaga pag yung proactive yung offlaner mo kasi, diba? I think dun lumalamang ang mga friends natin from Aura PH. And speaking of lamang, my gulay, Uranus na naman.
Yeah.
Walang Esmeraldang pwedeng kumontra dito ngayon. So, napakataas ng chance nito na mag-survive.
Yeah. Survivability on the Uranus. Napag-usapan na natin to kanina, yung mga pwedeng sumagot sa Uranus ngayon. You have the Khalid, you have the Balmond, na pwedeng piliin pa rin ng Omega. This is interesting. I like the Cho pick sa Omega. Ito yung malupit sa Omega. Everyone can play the Cho.
O nga, no? Halos lahat, no?
Si Curtizi, si Toshi, si Hayes. No? So, ang daming flex.
Ang daming flex nito.
Ngayon sa Cho. Oo.
That's true.
Oh!
And this is a Hayes hero, I think, possibly.
Mukhang.
Or hindi, pwede ding pwede. Flex din to!
Oo
Oh my gosh!
Kasi si Toshi nagcha-Chang-O din eh.
Oo.
This is interesting sa Omega eh.
Interesting,
Ito
my
yung malupit
gosh.
sa Omega eh. Lahat ng heroes pwede nilang i-mix and match.
And I think this is gonna be lock-in for Greed. One of the best supports in the game. Still, this Forza, high priority by Aura.
Farsa against a Chang-O. Magandang sagot ang Chang-O because of the reach. And madaling targetin ng Farsa. Kasi nagcha-channel ang Farsa sa ulti. Yung Chang-O pag nag-ulti, pwedeng gumalaw-galaw at mas mabilis. May chance ang mahabol yung wings by wings.
Yep.
This is smart drafting muli sa smart Omega. Again, man, ito talaga strengths ng Omega. Tignan mo si Idol Hayes. Nag-iisip na ng todo.
Si Hayes, he's like really thinking about this one. And gusto ko lang point out, tama yung sinabi mo talaga. Sobrang big deal ni Chang, especially against heroes like the Baksha, like the Uranus.
There you go.
That alam mo yung kunat nila, medyo malalambot kayo sa Chang ngayon sa totoo lang eh.
Tsaka tatlo agad yung eventually parang tatlo agad yung na 50-50 ng Chang-O. Yung Farsa.
Pati yung Farsa pala nung kayang abutin.
Yeah, yung Farsa, Baksha, tsaka Rapasha.
Pag nag-ultimate ka, make sure na may tao sa harapan mo or else masasaktan ka ng meteor shower.
Yun na sinabi natin kanina. Basic, easy target. And ang interesting pa dito, quick pick yung Chang-O. After nang pinili yung Baksha and Farsa, ang bilis ng luck ng Omega on the Chang-O. And this is how strong they are in the draft.
Sagot agad. And sumasagot din sila on the bans. No more Ling Claude.
They're targeting JP.
Oo, wala nang Claude na malaling.
Oo. Si JP.
That's pretty smart for me. High respects for JP's Claude right now. I think every team in the MPL is gonna do this.
Muka. And, sino ang natira ngayon? Lancelot?
Lance, tsaka si...
Hindi,
wala si Lance.
Wala,
Si Ling na lang talaga.
Ling ang natira.
Or Kari?
Hindi, parang labo mag-carry din.
Hindi, no? Walang manggagawa si Kari masyado kung...
Ling na to. Ling or Roger.
This is a Ling or Roger.
Yeah, Ling or Roger. But this is tricky. Kasi Omega now picking an Alice. This is good against Ayorenos and back siya. Oh my, yung Alice can also reach the Farsa. So, man, ang taas ngayon ng counters ng side ng Omega.
There you go, locked in. As Manjin said, Roger is going to be the choice here for Aura PH. And sa kabila naman, Toshi, actually maganda yung pick nila on the Alice because medyo malambot yung lineup nila.
Oo. So,
they need someone that can tank everything as much as possible. Plus the Winter Truncheon, and syempre with Alice, you know na mahihirapan ang Aura dito sa hero na to.
Yeah. Pero what's going to be the last pick na extra tank pa? Kasi yung Alice, late game pa magiging tanky yan eh. Na sinabi mo eh.
Atlas? Ewan ko.
Band?
May sense pa ba mag-Atlas ngayon? Ewan ko.
Dahil iniintay natin yung hit hero, no? It's either hit show kasi to, or bagong hit hero.
Hylos? Chang'e Hylos is pretty good.
Hylos?
I don't know.
It's
definitely gonna be a tank support, right?
Jawhead, there you go.
Second Jawhead for today. Picked up by Omega. So instead of going for the utility tank, they go for more of a utility fighter. Interesting.
Yeah. And somehow tanky din.
Tanky din to.
Si Jawhead.
Nakita natin yun last game. last series. So.
Ang taas ng catch dito ng side ng Omega at ang taas din ng damage nila in the early game. Meanwhile, Aura PH, bandang level 3 mo pa mararamdaman yung Uranus eh. Level 2 actually.
Yep. Yeah. And I want to see if Omega will win here. So I'm gonna vote Omega.
Nag-a-agree ako sa iyo, Rockhart. Parang mas... Actually, malambot ang Omega dito sa start ng game. Kaya rin siguro sila napilitan mag-Jawhead. Para may dagdag sustain sila. But
pero may potential eh.
Oo, again, this is Omega eh.
Omega kasi yun
Hindi mo na malalaman. Proven and tested na ang Omega talaga eh.
Hit show nga oh. Hit show
nga.
And Haze on the Chang'e.
There you go. Let's see kung makakuha ba nilang makuha ang mga pokes na gusto nila dito on the Cho and the Chang'e. Meanwhile, Greed will try to get the orange buff. Ang problem ko naman kasi dito, Rockhart, if I am Omega, I am against one of the, para sa akin one of the best Farsa users right now.
Oo, si Greed, no? May glove. So, good luck here. Taking a lot of damage. He is only level 1. Kaya medyo mahirap lumaban. Even Toshi, wala bang ultimate, he will be forced to back off while Omega getting their buffs early on.
So, tiyanian pa lang, Rockhart. Kalma ka lang.
Pero ganito pure flicker, halos, side ng Omega.
Wow.
It's interesting.
Ibig sabihin yan, alam ng Omega na pwede silang i-run and gun. And they know na squishy sila. So sabi nila, why not? Pwede naman natin i-flicker to, Kuya Manjin and Rockhart. Para, Action Jackson. Ang dami rin nilang actually entry points, no? Meron silang Farsa, yan, Flowing Blood. Jawhead can enter. Traction na nabibigay din ng Farsa.
Yes.
But then again, halos parehas safe yung ginawa dito ng dalawang teams. Tabla ang ating Gold Rockhart. Wala pang pumupok ng todo eh. Kasi both of them respecting each other's damage to the point na hintayan na muna ng level 4.
Wala mo nang umi-invade din. Like, no big invade aside from right now kay Luwash and JP. Hindi nga sila lumalaban eh. Parang, alam mo yung nandun sila, pero parang ayaw nila lumaban.
Pero ngayon, mukhang eto na yung laban. Hindi na naharangan ang Meteor Shower. Narinig na ng Omega na yun nga, kaya naman pag level 4
kaya
agad.
Kaya naman pala, sabi ni Kuya Raka. Di lumaban nga sila. Ang kulit. Anyway, that's gonna be a pretty good use of the Chang'e Ultimate. Pagka-hit mo ng level 4, ibato mo lang agad.
Matik.
Malakas yan.
Napakalupit na Impure Rage then with the extra proc and the extra mana. Nice usage of Omega. That's why ngayon, lamang na sila ng levels dito. Onti lang, bagya lang.
Very slight.
Kasi ang ginagawa ngayon ng Aura PH, alam nila na first blood, sige, mag-cut tayo ng side lanes para hindi kagad makapasok ang Omega dito. So, Omega pa rin yung naging safe. Kasi tinan mo si Balmond, tignan mo si Uranus, umangat eh.
Yep,
walang nag-respond ngayon sa side ng Omega. Meanwhile, huli ata si Ace dito, flicker out, yun na nga. since nagkaangatan yung mga side lanes, biglang
Tumapang.
lumaban ngayon yung Aura.
Oo. Aura PH recognizing na, teka, malapit na yung turtle up. Subukan kaya natin makapitas. And apparently, they got the target that they wanted. Yung front line, yung makulit, yung malikot, si Heath.
Kasi gusto sana ng Omega kanina kumuha pa ng kumuha pa ng kill, kaya pumipwesto sila doon eh. Again, nire-respeto ng Aura dito yung damage ng Omega, but the problem here right now, I'm seeing is na o-open yung map dahil dito sa side lanes ni Renjo.
That's right.
At sa side lane ni Kiluwash.
Which is nagiging, sinusubukan naman i-counter sa kabilang side ni Toshi.
Oo, ngayon lang na-counter ni Toshi kanina. Dahil,
kanina medyo push na push talaga, di ba?
Oo, push na push. So ngayon, it's time for Omega to go.
Yep. This is it. This is the go signal kasi si Grid sumasakit na.
Yeah.
And if you can see here, he's countering everything na sinusubukan gawin ng Omega sa mid lane.
Yeah, mukhang eto na nga, sinusubukan na ng Omega umamba kasi alam nilang lamang sila sa map control, lamang sila sa bottom lane, that's why pwede silang clumash ngayon sa top lane. Toshi, hindi siya agad mamamatay dito though. Inaabangan siya ni JP. There you go. Smart move from JP. Napersa ngayon si Toshi. Bumalik, flicker out, lethal counter. Pero flowing blood si Toshi. Pero na-slow nung retribution. Smart
man.
Move from JP.
Napansin mo talagang inaabangan ni JP saan yung orb, saan lulusot si Toshi. Hindi makagalaw si Toshi ng maayos.
Oo.
Kahit alis siya.
Pero actually, gusto rin ni Toshi ang smart din ng moves ni Toshi that time. Nirespeto niya yung effect, but there again, yung retribution sumakto sa range.
Yes, and
so,
JP was also looking out for Toshi. Alam naman ni Toshi na hinahabol siya eh.
Oo.
Nagkataon lang na wala talaga siyang tatakbuhan doon.
Oo nga eh. And man, again, there's a reason why JP as a champion, pumasok dito si Toshi with the stun. Umikot si Kiluwash, Meteor Shower, nasa ng damage, Aura PH, kulang magbabak na lang sila dahil yung Omega nire-respeto din yon. Flood Bloods, papasok siya GZ, no casualties whatsoever. Pero look at the side lanes, lamang. Actually, tabla ang side lanes natin, Rankard.
Oo nga, tumatabla pa right now. Uy, this is a very rare sight ha. Natalo ng Uranus ng Jawhead, ang Uranus sa 1v1.
There you go.
Sa side lane.
Masakit pa rin kasi talaga ang Jawhead, especially kapag sinalo mo yung lahat ng procs.
Nung smart missiles,
Smart missiles.
That's true.
And then again, Omega, they know their capabilities. I like the push na ginawa nila kanina nung BC. Yung Aura kay Toshi. I think ang problem dito kasi ng Aura din, isa lang yung magsiset sa kanila eh. Si Grid lang.
Totoo.
No? Oo.
And Rafflicia's having a hard time finding targets, which is without going in. Kasi masakit yung, pag nagkamali siya ng pasok, ang sakit ng ganti sa kanya eh.
Oo.
Di ba Meteor Shower ang kapalit pag nagkamali ka ng huli?
Nang ikaw si Baksha.
Si Baksha, di ba?
And single target yon.
Yes.
At may na-steal.
Did they get it?
Yung purple. Ay, GZ ata yung purple.
Interesting.
Kasi walang purple si JP.
O nga, no? Hindi, nakay-Chang'e yata, nakay-Haze.
Ayan o, wala o.
Wala
Pero
nga.
may namatay dun kanina eh.
Interesting.
Kay Chang'e.
Ayun, si Kiluwash yung may purple, Ben.
Oh.
Si Kiluwash yung may
si
purple.
Kiluwash pala. Okay.
Si Kiluwash.
So, pasensya
Out
na.
of nowhere, man. Out
Nandito
of
lang,
nowhere.
parang may namatay kasi dun eh, no? May pinatay si JP tapos wala tayong nakitang purple. But then again,
Nakagulat,
then again, this is Omega now respecting Aura PH. Disiplinado ang Omega ngayon, no? Wala silang
Sobra.
Nire-respeto nila yung Feather Airstrike.
Yup, they are not going in and knowing na even malayo yung range nila, hindi sila makaka-take down ng targets. Sinasafe na lang nila. Tinatry nila i-clear yung minion wave and then waiting what Aura PH is gonna do. Nag-aantay na sila ngayon ng response.
Kailangan nilang maka-respond ng maganda at kung makaka-respond sila, kailangan nilang makapatay. Tabla ang ating laban. May reset na naman Rockheart, pero kaya nilang basagin tong mid dahil si GZ meron siyang turtle. There you go. Nature Shower coming in mula sa likod. Mr. Fundamental, pinasa niya ngayon si JP, pero mabubuhay si JP dito with a dash out. Pero joke lang, anak ko, Courtesy. Napamali ata ng target. That should have been JP. Pero ngayon na nag-fail, Aura PH, kaya ba nilang i-punish to? Hindi. Tumama pa dito yung Mountain Shocker. Kulang na yung damage. Kamuntikan pa si JP. Omega with the right decision to back off.
Beautiful, no? Long range lang yung mga binibitaw ng Omega na skills, hindi sila nagpo-full commit. And when nung sinubukan ni Heath, nakahuli naman siya.
Oo.
I really like their absolute respect for Aura PH's damage.
Dalawang nagre-respetuhan, kabisado nila yung mga damage output dito. Pero ang tanong, sino makakuha dito ng second turtle of the game? Blowing Blood in at nakukuha na naman dito ni Hajizi. Wala doon na si Reflesh at wala na rin si JP. Nasaan ang stun? Aura PH kulang wala. Dahil free hit si Haze mula sa likod. Mawala dito si Heat. Pero okay lang yon dahil buhay pa rin si Ajizi. Toshi nandito na naman. Stun, walang tatamaan. Ayun, tumama na. Nag-ultimate pa. Lifesteal is real. Flowing blood out. Respeto, Ricardo sa dalawa. Curtizi with the unstoppable force. Tumama dito kay Creed. Sabay may mounted shocker pa. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang gera. Hindi na dahil may gumugulong di si Mirulen. Sabi dito ni Raplesha. Habang si Renjo ay magbabak na lang ulit. Naglokohan lang yung dalawang teams.
Oo, nagbaliwan lang eh.
Oo.
Akala ko, alam mo yung laban sila ng laban, suntukan sila ng suntukan, walang namamatay.
Yeah, tignan natin ang Gillette instant replay, Rockhart.
And beautifully done against Hajizi. Perfect na siya yung nakuha din nung turtle. It really helps on the mountain shocker damage as well. Pero overall, I feel like they're juggling the damage really well para sa Aura PH despite them kind of falling behind in terms of damage.
Oo. Pero I think Omega, they played it safe ng todo. Kasi JP was not there. Pero again, since squishy sila, hindi rin sila makapasok agad. Nakita mo na si Toshi lang talaga yung humarap that time.
Totoo yan.
Oo.
Ngayon, ibang engagement na naman gusto nila. Aura PH, galit na galit. Gustong laban ulit.
Oo. Yung aura PH, hindi rin. Ang taas kasi ng crit, ang taas ng meteor shower damage. Like what you've said, namatay kagad si JP.
Sakit. Oo.
Kailangan pa nila dito ng mga Athena Shield. Probably Oracle. No? I like the Brute Force breastplate. Pero kapag nag-late game tayo, mali yung sinabi ko kanina na feeling ko aura lamang sa scaling eh. Parang
Yes.
Omega eh.
Nagmumuka, especially with that Yisan Shin. And now the focus is going to be Kiluash dun sa baba.
Oh, my.
Hihinaan pa lalo ang damage ng lethal counter.
There you go. At ayaw mo na namamatay ang Balmond. And yeah,
Yes.
I think it's proven na yung Balmond kapag nag-late game, iikot na lang eh, no?
Ikot-ikot is the way, no? Tapos ultimate na lang sa mamamatay. Paano kung walang mamamatay?
There you go.
Diba?
Yeah. This is better for the side of Omega, Rockhart. Kasi they respected the fact that Aura can pull off good invades. And hinintay din nila yung levels nila eh. Naging patient enough ang Omega dito not to enter. Pero ngayon, sabi nila mukhang eto na ata. Renjo, tatama dito ang kick. Wala doon siya dito nakalate, pero nandun si Toshi. Wow, nice.
Toshi.
Flowing blood out. Magkakarespeto. Dalawang teams dito.
Yup, they are going to know na wala na naman tayong makuha dito, guys. Feeling ko, atras muna tayo dito. Abangan natin yung susunod na oportunidad para lumaban. And may magandang chance na sa Lord na mangyayari yun.
Pwede.
Tingin ko eh.
Dahil 10 minutes into the game na nga pala, ladies and gents. Pero ngayon, confident na ng sobra ang Omega.
Wow, orange.
Orange ba para kay Hayes, and that's what you get with the Chang'o pick. This is a quick pick para sa Omega. This is definitely the best answer to the Farsa vision.
Yes, distance versus distance ang nangyayari, no? So sabi ng Omega, hindi namin kaya sabayan siguro yung aura ng harapan. Ba't di namin paulanan?
Ng malayo.
Ng malayo. And it's working. It's working, man. Denying the buffs from Aura.
At speaking of deny din ang initiation ni Raplesha dito.
Grabe.
Kiluash also falling low. May mountain shocker pa para sa slow. At nakakuha dito ang Omega ng 2 kill. Si JP trying his best to get 1. At tumatakbo na siya ngayon. There you go. Pero this is Curtizi. May threat. Naku po. JP trying his best to the outplay. Here comes the World Pounce. Pero may place this in. Si GZ, protektado. Itong Yishon Shin, libreng Lord para sa Omega, Rockhart.
Wow, I can't believe the tempo that Omega is playing right now. Napakabilis and napaka fast-paced talaga nung skill, nung chase nila. Like, hindi sila nagpapabagal eh. Hindi sila nagpapadistract
Oo.
sa aura. They're going for the targets na alam nila na kailangan nilang kunin.
Alam na kasi rin nila na may damage na sila at ang taas na ng protection nila. Rockart, minention mo to kanina, Winter Transition, tapos Clock of Destiny, okay ka na sa Alice.
Absolutely. With the
Oo.
Necklace of Durance to stop the regeneration as well,
Yeah.
it's gonna be very good and very effective against Renzio on the Uranus.
Yeah, like what you've said, Rockart, Omega ngayon, they know na sila na ang nakakalamang. Look at the vision of the Mountain Shocker plus yung ano dito, Meteor Shower. Sumipa pa si Heat dito against 4.
Nako.
Napapalibutan ka na, Kuya Heat?
Parang mali yata.
Oo.
The cavalry did not arrive.
Masyado pang malayo.
It's too,
yeah.
medyo alanganin din eh. Nasa paligid yung kampi niya.
Oo.
Alanganin kasi binabantayan din nila yung Lord sa top lane.
Oo, kaya nga siguro napapasok na lang ng biglaan si Heat doon. But then again, okay pa rin dahil wala makuha ang objective dito ang Aura PH. Pumasok dito, Toshi dito, comes in with the second skill. Nag-ultimate siya dito, batasan yung lifesteal. May dodge siyang only
Agoy!
dito. Flicker out! Yun naman pala! Toshi! No? Gusto mong
Absolutely.
dikit-dikit yung kalaban mo kapag ikaw si Alice.
Same
No?
with Haze actually. Gusto
Oo.
niya dikit-dikit eh.
And the fact na Maylis, ang Aura pala dito. So, even though, malambot ang Omega
Hirap
siguro.
lumapit.
Oo, mid-game malambot ang Omega.
Oo.
Parang, with the range they're beating them with the range.
Absolutely. Ang gandang observation no na hindi ko actually na-mention. Si Grid lang yung super long range dito.
Oo.
Lahat kailangan dikit na dikit para may mangyari.
Oo.
And yeah, they're making full use of the range advantage para
Oo.
sa Omega.
Oo.
Napaka-solid nun. And Mountain Shocker pa.
Wow.
So bago pa kayo magplano pa lang kayo na dumikit, kita na kayo ni Hajizi.
Alam na agad, and Heat is really doing well on this show on getting heroes.
That's right.
No?
That's right.
Ang ganda ng synchronization ngayon na ginagawa ng Omega. Looking at the items, Rockart, yes, may item ang Aura PH dito. Parang tabla pa rin.
Tabla, no?
May
Sa
3 core items eh. May 3 core items bawat isa eh.
May laban?
Oo, may laban. Pero yung all of the control, scaling late game, I would give it to Omega eh.
So
Oo.
far, so good for Omega. Sa totoo lang, again, once more, waiting for the Lord. 100 seconds on the next one.
Oo.
And ang ginagawa again, overall, Omega, sige, bato lang tayo ng bato ng skills, guys. Sabi
Oo.
nila, di ba? Bato lang tayo ng bato ng skills.
Oo.
And make sure na kulitin nyo yung Aura PH. Keep them in their base. Huwag nyo
Oo.
hayaang makalabas.
Oo.
And we can fight.
Kayang-kaya kasi ang taas ng damage nila at mukhang pinalabas na nga ata dahil sinipa. Pakabila, yung Wolf tumatakbo. Nako po, JP, Wolf Pounce hindi magiging enough. Mukhang eto na nga, hindi na hintayin yung Lord. Omega, JZ with the mega kill as well. Eto na, sabi ng Omega, di naman pwede sa amin yan. Baka naman.
Baka naman, di ba?
Oh my.
Dito mo makita, men, sobrang effective nga talaga ng Alice against the Uranus. Bagsak agad si Renzio. Hindi siya tumatagal sa laban
Hindi
compared to
talaga.
yesterday.
Oo. This Alice pick from Toshi, even though 3 lang ang assist niya, wapakils as long na panalo dito at sabog ang muka. Omega getting the victory against the defending champions.
In their favor.
Uh-huh.
Kaso, the overall tempo ng Omega is just, ang hirap nilang habulin.
Oo.
Yung win condition nila is ma-take down yung mga target sana ng Aura Omega PH. Omega, sorry. Pero hindi mo mahalapitan.
Oo.
So, yung win condition ng Aura PH became a little bit malabo.
Yeah, ang labo talaga nung biglang... kasi yung lineup ng Aura talaga, hit and run eh.
Yes,
Hit
with the
and run.
Roger,
With
di
the Roger.
ba? A super strong Roger would be able to finish that, sana.
Oo.
But that did not happen. And by the way, we are into the draft,
There we
ladies
go.
and gents, with
There we go.
a ban right away on a Hilda. Again, very much respect to stuff that happened earlier.
Yeah, ayaw nila
Signal
yung...
and Blue Fire, that was really nuts.
Mukhang alam din ng Omega na isa sa mga good, parang great Hilda users si Raflesha.
Oo.
Gusto ko yung ginagawa ng Omega that they really respect their enemies eh.
And that's
No?
research based on the previous matches na nagawa ni Raflesia
Oo.
with this Hilda.
With this Hilda,
Very
yeah.
beautifully done.
Yeah, and
Diba?
I would like to take note na nirespeto din yung Lancelot, nirespeto din yung Claude, like what you've said. Omega is really a squad na, alam mo yung pag nag-thesis, sila yung tipo na talagang kompleto Ricardo lahat
Oo.
yung lahat ng mga profesor doon sa pag-report mo ng thesis, lahat ng tanong nila masasagot ng
Smart
Omega.
and
Oo.
cerebral.
Oo.
Grabe yung Omega ngayon, the cerebral assassin.
The cerebral
Naalala ko
assassin.
tuloy.
Si Triple H. Sakto sila yun eh.
Sakto nga na sila yun.
Triple H, si GZ, si H, tsaka si H eh.
Sorry, hindi sadya yun.
The cerebral assassin combination.
Assassin combination.
Oo nga eh. Oh well, let's look at the picks and bans right now.
Selena.
Like what you've said, the Hilda, this time Aura magbaban ng Selena. Uranus is also out of the pool. What is the setup here right now, Rockhart? Side lanes ang ini-eliminate ng Omega ngayon.
That's true.
And support.
Side lanes going out and tanks are going out. Most likely, they will have to ban something similar to, I think, hindi makakalusot tingin ko sila Ling at saka sila Claude later.
Again,
so,
no?
feeling ko, kailangan mauna yun sa draft priority. At least third pick sana for Aura. And they will do really well. They probably will do really well against Omega. Kasi siguro na trauma siguro ni Omega with what they saw yesterday with that
Claude,
brutal.
Eh, no?
Napaka-brutal na Claude play.
Sabi
JP.
ng Omega, wag niyo nabigyan si JP ng hero na sobrang kabisado niya. Yung alam niya, yung may mastery. And sabi nila, eto. Sige, banda natin yung mga supports. I think tama ka, Rockhart, pwede natin makita yung carry bans dito
Early on.
sa Omega. But this is it, another flexible opening for Omega. Parang gustong-gusto nila ang Cho no?
They really do like the Cho. They have a lot of Cho players, not to mention yung kanina, yung plays ni Heat. Madaming muntikan. And pansin ko kanina, ginagawa ni Heat, he's not always successful dun sa mga ini-insection niya na na mga targets. Minsan palpak. Pero they just keep doing it. Kasi pag tumumpak yung isang target, pag nakadali sila ng isa doon, dire-diretso na yung lamang nila.
Yes, pitas agad.
Oo, pitas is the way.
Sabi ni Heat, ako din. Ako si Heat section.
Heat section.
Ako si Heat section. Sabi ni Heat dito. And I definitely agree. Mahal na mahal ng Omega itong Cho pick. They're really known na isang malupit na Cho team. Meanwhile, man, kasabi ko pa lang sana eh. Alice, once again, this is the same formula of Omega.
Wow.
Game number 1 against the tanky heroes, the tanky sustain heroes, Tams and Khalid.
That's very very aggressive, very ballsy of Omega to repeat a lineup.
Oo.
Mabihirang nakita natin dito sa MPL. Usually, magla-lineup sila, magda-draft sila ng unang lineup, tapos yung second lineup na baon nila, minsan iba na eh.
Oo. Pero
ulitin nila.
Actually, nangyari din kahapon to eh. Yung first 3 nila parehas eh.
Oh, that's
Tapos binago lang nila bigla nung nag-akay.
Nag-swing.
I think ito main nasagot ng Omega kapag kalaban nila yung mga like Khalid, Uranus.
That's true.
No, parang na-solve nila yung formula na kailangan mo ng distance and kailangan mo ng damage.
Ang gusto ko naman dito sa Aura is they got the FAMs, which is a very good comfort hero plus switchable between Kiluash
and
Rencio. That's right, diba? And secured na agad ang hero ni JP, like you mentioned.
Eto yung naging adjustment track heart ng Aura. Kanina ni last pick nila yung carry. Ngayon nilabas na nita.
Saktong third, sabi ko. At least sa third man lang. Sinakto nila sa third.
Sinakto nila. Na-foresee nila na magbaba ng Omega ngayon ng carries. And the Ling is good with the Chang'o and the Alice kasi madaling makapasok ang Ling eh.
That's right.
Lalo na't uso ng 5-on-5, gusto ng Ling yung maraming unit. So, now, Omega, ang reaction nila is magpipwersa naman sila ngayon mag-ban ng supports.
And Lancelot is going to be a good target, like nangyari last series, Lancelot is a great answer, pero kailangan mo maka-farm. Yung Lancelot Chu last series was not in a good way.
Totoo.
Right? It was I think, natapos yung game, 1-4 pa rin siya, 1-5.
Oo.
And he really did not
nahirapan talaga siya eh.
Yeah, hindi siya nakatulong sa fight. So, I think this is going to be the priority for Aura once more. Feed on to JP.
The JP
show again.
Yeah, the JP show ang gagawin ngayon ng Aura. Meanwhile, nire-respeto naman nila ngayon si LGZ. Banning the Yishun Shin and the Harit. Habang ang Omega tinarget na si Greed at si Rafflesia. We're still waiting for the Greed hero. Kagura is also open.
That's true.
For
Kagura is, di ko alam kung minamaster ba ni Greed to para maban sa playoffs or something. Maybe he's baiting the bans. Pero the Kagura does work. If it will probably work here if
on Aura. Naisip ko pa nga Natalia eh. Natalia kaya? Grid Natalia.
Pang-hunting kay Hayes, no?
Oo.
Pwede.
Pang-hunting sa
Top
Chang.
tier hero din para kay Grid yun eh,
Kasi
diba?
pag nalapitan nung Natalia yung Chang-O, parang anong gagawin ng Chang-O, no?
Yeah, nasa harap, nakatutok sa harap yung Meteor Shower, tapos nasa
nga
likod si Grid.
Oo.
Good luck, sige, let's go.
Oh.
Okay, so they're not...
X-Borg support?
Fighter lineup, let's go, ladies and gents. It's a fighter lineup.
This is an X-Borg support.
Yes, this is X-Borg support if ever.
Huh. But Omega right now, they need a good setup frontliner then. Jawhead probably?
Something to actually help peel din para kay Hayes. Kung sakaling ngang mag-Natalia.
Mag-Natalia.
Kung sakaling mag-Natalia si Grid, pwedeng makatulong. So, I think Jawhead is a good repick. Pero knowing Omega, they might actually pick something different here. Baka magbago sila ng plano.
Akai?
Akai is also a very good option for an all-melee lineup.
Oh!
Balmont and
Ling. Okay, that's the GZ hero.
Not bad. That's not bad at all.
Oo. GZ. Pero where's the setup? Kanina kasi yung Jawhead may setup eh. This time damage output para sa Balmont.
Almost pure damage output here. And si Heat lang yung initiator nila here, if ever.
Oo nga eh.
And
Kahit si Toshi, late game Toshi. Oh, Kagura nga.
Good call on the Kagura. I think it's a very good pick as well for this lineup.
Ang taas ng damage ng aura ngayon
Very
dito.
high damage output.
Rockheart.
And makunat din sila with the FAMs and of course with that Khalid. You have no doubt about it. These guys are gonna sustain the lane magdamagan.
Magdamagan talaga at mataas din yung damage output nila with the X-Borg and Kagura. Gusto ko yung naging adjustment dito ng Aura PH. Walang masyadong catch sa
Omega can win this.
Omega pa rin with the Balmond. No?
Yeah,
Parang sinagot din yung Khalid sa Balmond eh. No?
Hindi ko sure.
O, kailangan level 2 eh.
Tignan natin kung mangyayari yun as we head into Game 2 for Omega versus Aura PH.
Let's see. But men, hindi X-Borg support. Khalid Draflesia support. For Aura PH.
Okay.
This is interesting kasi Khalid can rotate quickly with the Sandwalk. Plus, may damage output wave clear because of the Desert Tornado.
That's true.
So, wow. Okay, first time ata natin nakita na Khalid support. Usually, nakikita natin sa
this is a very interesting pick kasi yung Khalid usually is you want to get a lot of gold. So, sabi ni Raflesia, okay lang medyo ma-behind ako sa gold as long as I can dish out a lot of early game damage like what he's doing right now. Invade agad. God. Sabi ng Aura PH, laban tayo dito.
At eto yung kulang sa lineup nila kanina. Yung invade potential.
Yes.
So, 2 Lito Wanderers plus purple buff. Nasaan na mapupunta ngayon yung tinatanong natin kanina na level 4 agad Omega?
Wala. Hindi mangyayari yun. So, Omega, actually, nagbaback nga sila Hayes ngayon, no?
Sila mag-back.
They were forced to back. That's important.
Oh my God.
That will slow them down. Babagal lalo yung pag-level up nila at pagkuha ng gold.
At kailangan nilang gawin yon kasi kung hindi, pwede silang demonyohin nitong Khalid na to. Na parang yun na yung best choice eh.
That's right.
Sa side ng Omega, kailangan nila yung regen ulit dahil if ever pinarm pa nila, pwede silang i-invade pa ulit.
Yun ang ayaw nila mangyari, of course. Yung re-invade na wala kang magawa, na everyone is out of position. Haji is still level 2 here.
Yeah. I think that's better. At least Omega knows na Omega knows the discipline na kailangan nilang gawin. Hindi man natin nakuha kagad yung level 4, but at least we're safe.
Yep. Pero on the other side, Aura, napakasaya nila with the advantage they have. JP double buff with the crab coin.
Oo. At ayun, nagiging nagiging asim technique na sinagrid dito. As Toshi is the main target here in the top lane, hindi ganun kadaling patayin ang isang Alice, lalo na may life silang onte! Oh!
It's a 1-for-1 on the top lane, my friend.
Nice moves mula kay Toshi.
Ginigil.
Grabe, Toshi. Even though namatay siya doon, na-negate niya yung push. Rockheart, tama?
Yep. It was under tower, so somehow nagawa niya ng paraan yung minions. And Alice yan. Malakas ang AoE damage ng Alice.
Oo, tama ka dyan. Tsaka kasi mahirap mag-all-in sa Alice kasi may stun eh.
Oo. Mahuhuli ka under the tower, mas stun ka kahit 1 second lang, ang laking bagay na nun.
Yeah, tsaka pwede siya mag-flowing blood ng mabilis. Isa parang flicker range, okay na siya doon. So with this, Aura PH, even though nakakuha sila dito ng mga objectives na gusto nila, na way down pa rin ang onte ng Omega, but still, they're leading.
Yep, leading by 1.3k gold. Laban pa rin. They are also getting a lot of pressure on the buffs.
Oh, my. Sino nakakuha no? Nakuha ni Hayes. That's a good thing. But this is the classic Aura playstyle. Yung talagang sugod kung sugod,
Gigil kung gigil.
gigil kung gigil dahil alam nila yung capabilities ng skills nila plus ang taas nung kanilang sustainability.
Yep, their sustain is just off the roof here. And Turtle na naman para kay JP. He is level 7 over everyone na level 4 pa lang
Oh,
on Omega.
mataas na ano
That's a
yan.
big difference. That's a big
Mataas
difference.
na opportunity yan kapag ikaw ang Lancelot tapos kalaban mo yung Ling.
Oo.
Talaga kasi ang laking epekto nung nag-back pero yun na talaga yung safe.
It really is
Safe-
the
safe
safest
decision
option.
eh.
Kasi
Oo eh.
below half na yung HP nila nun.
Oo eh.
They can't rotate kasi may nakaabang din na Aura PH members on the other side of the
Oo.
bush.
So alam ng Aura eh, no? Nalugi na yan. Try natin mag-dominate. Unfortunately, nalugi sa top lane. And let's try our best to dominate the bottom side naman. Kasi si Curtizy, I think, is also having a hard time against the X-Borg.
Yeah, for
Rencho.
sure.
Oo.
And Greed's gonna be forced out.
Wala, kulang
Raging
damage.
Sandstorm para lang mag-zone. And bottom lane naman, ang babagsak para sa Omega.
Kulang damage that time. Para kay ano? Kay, kay Haze.
Yeah, and Hajizi right now, 0-1-0 on the lane. Naghihirap na siya
Oo.
makahanap ng gold sources
Oo.
in this game.
Oh my. Hajizi na shot. Kung kanina, sobrang perfect yung farm niya doon sa Yishun Shin.
Yeah, it was.
Oo.
Diba? Nawagan na ng form niya doon and compared to now, he is just hinahunting din kasi siya eh. Diba? Hinahunting din siya ng Aura PH eh. Kaya hindi siya mabigyan ng perfect ng opportunities to get that gold. Even right now, yung
Yan
exit
nga
niya, zinozone no, ng Aura.
Totoo. And man, Rafflesia is just doing wonders with this Khalid. Parang Hilda nga yung paggamit niya eh.
Oo, braso.
Oy.
Braso moments.
Braso
no?
moments, tapos biglang mag-heal lang ng quick sun guard. Okay na, okay na. So even though naka-outplay si Toshi doon, parang wala pa rin dahil yung last insanity ay hindi tatama dito kay Heat. Kailangan na ng damage dito ni Haze. Enough ba? Hinarangan lang as Kiluwash will still get the purple buff. This is it again.
Impressive yung ano
Oo.
talaga, bro. Impressive talaga yung Khalid ni Rafflesia. He's
Oo.
building tank. Naka-concussive yan, by the way. If you didn't guys know it. So, he really meant to build it as a tank.
Oo.
So, naging support tank, roaming tank yung
yung
offlane
Khalid.
fighter natin.
Yeah. I think he's also building a Athena shield right now or probably
Possible na Oracle.
An Oracle.
Oo, for
Yeah.
the region and the
Para
magic
kay,
resist.
para kay Chang'o then and the Alice damage. Iba parang kanina yung Omega lamang na lamang nung game 1 pero ngayon Aura nakabalik, alam nila yung kulang nila nung game 1. Ngayon may damage na sila early
Yep.
game, level 7.
Parang tama kay mga 2-1 predict natin.
Parang, oo eh.
Parang isa game 3 ah.
Mukha eh. But let's see kasi
Di pa tapos.
glowing month na si Ace ha.
Yes,
Oo.
that's gonna hurt a lot here for Chang'a. Not to mention na si Hajizi, kumakachika-chi din ng Torre sa gilid.
Oo, may hulog pa rin. Again, hindi mo pwedeng i-count out ang Omega sa mga clutch moments. Aura PH, sometimes may tendency silang mag-asim ng onte. So kapag na-i-shoot lang ng maling pasok siguro si JP, bawing-bawi ang Omega
Game yun,
dito.
no? Matic.
Oo. Parang ganito nga, pero nako mag-isa lang si Toshi dito. Toshi trying to outplay everyone.
Nakatakas.
Ay, nag-sticker na si Grid. Alam na ni Grid na
Nako.
pwedeng mamatay. There you go.
Someone's going down
Nauna
and
pa
he
pala si
did. Oo nga, no?
Oo.
Nauna pa si Hayes.
Oo.
And si Hajizi again, hirap na hirap pa rin makaikot. Todo bantay from all the members of Aura PH, which is very smart. Si JP naman, free farm lang. Pupunta lang kahit saan niyang gusto.
Oo. Oh, pero ang ganda ng sipa ni dito. Sakto pa mismo. Kaya GG, but where's the damage?
Nako, walang follow up. That's a bad thing.
Yung follow-up na 10 beats.
Oo,
yung,
10 bits, man.
yung follow-up damage from the kick. Hindi pa nga nag-ulti si
Di
Hajizi
sapat.
doon eh. Kasi alam niya may Torn Rose. Oh my God.
Yes, inabangan niya yung Torn Rose and while waiting, hindi din siya na-take advantage ng Aura PH yung moment na nag-hesitate sila.
Oo. Perfect na sana yung sipa ni Heat that time, Rockhart. But man, Aura PH, classic and vintage. Nag-agree ako sa'yo, Rockhart. This is one different Khalid.
Ibang-iba.
Oo.
Completely different here. So we are gonna see a bit of an engage here. Curtizy forced to flicker out na naman, mga kaibigan here. And si Rafflesia nag-hunting sa mga bush and this is exactly what I think they were doing yesterday, kanina.
Oo.
Right now, Rafflesia though.
Nako po, Rafflesia, pumapasok dito. Pero man, even though mag-meteor shower dito si Hayes, I think it's not gonna be enough because Man, Heat trying his best to outplay but that is unstoppable from JP. Oh my, medyo malalim lang na ote si JP dito. Shutdown from Hayes. Na-negate pa yung push dito ng Aura PH, Rockart.
Yep, and the push is so important for Aura. However, of course, yung side lanes, kukunin pa rin
Okay
ng
pa
pula.
rin.
And again, Kiluash on the thumbs, El Clasico yan.
El Clasico, hindi siya babansagang Mr. 5 minutes without the stamps. But I would like to go back dito sa mid lane fight. Dito papasok yung sinabi natin kanina. May times na yung Aura pwedeng mapitas ng biglaan. And hindi basta-bastang pumasok sa lineup ng Omega. Ang gusto ng Omega right now is to save the mid-tier tower.
Yes, always just keep it alive. Kasi ang naging problema dito is, of course, yung mid-tier tower, if you, pag pinabayaan nila yan, easy invade na. Para sa Aura. Napakadali na pumasok, lalo yung ito pang kalid pa yung frontline. It's so easy, plus with the move speed, mawawalan ng farming spot lalo si Hajizi.
Ubos lahat no? Kaya JZ, parang yun talaga yung punto ng game
Yes.
na soak out lahat ng pwedeng i-farm ni Hajizi. Nakakatakot si Hajizi pag nabigyan mo talaga ng item Pero yung ginagawa ng Aura, alam na namin, Kuya Manjin, Kuya Rockart
Oo nga
Kailangan lang namin i-eliminate yung damage ni Kuya Haji and we're good to go.
It's enough.
And mukhang eto na yon. Sabi nila, Aura PH.
Yep, almost everyone in Omega is low health right now. They are forced to back off. Pero si Toshi, hindi pa siya tapos.
Nako, sabi ni Toshi, ganito, Kuya Manjin. Ang alis ng mundo.
Alis ng mundo.
Wala pala siyang napatay doon. Pero yeah, actually, Rockart, yung point mo on Aura PH choking the Ling, yun talaga yung counter sa Ling.
That's the point.
Mabigyan,
yes, you have to really down the levels of the Ling. Si JP 14, si Hajizi 11.
Ang laki niyan.
Hindi sila makalaban ng maayos.
Tapos 5K lang yung pera ni Hajizi. Is the game 1 a download game though? Parang ganun no?
That's a good question.
Even though nakapatay dito si Toshi, parang hindi pa rin enough
Hindi nga, kasi they're having a hard time in just, cleaning up. Kasi nakapatay ng isa. Tapos kanina, immortality pa si Renzio. So he's expending a lot of skills. And siya lang yung decent yung damage output right now. Even Hajizi can't really dish out much damage.
Si
Toshi and Haze.
Toshi and Haze.
Yes.
And those are magic damage.
Magic damage which can be negated by Oracle. Very easy. By Athena Shield.
Yung Oracle, Auracle, pwede mong tawagin ganun
Auracle.
Auracle at saka Athena Shield lang ang puhunan ng Aura PH dito. Respecting the Impure Rage. Meanwhile, let's see. Kasi kapag nagli-late game, nagkaka-damage naman si Hajizi. Endless battle na siya, Rockart.
Endless battle, mga friends. So, the game is to stall. Para sa Omega, the super stall technique.
Super stall.
Patagalin natin ng sangkatutak. So, how long? Ilang minutes kaya pwede lumaban? 15 minutes? Do you think Omega will be ready?
Parang pwede.
Pwede.
Parang
There's
pwede.
a good possibility.
Kaso hanggang kailan ka magsustall, Rockart? Yun ang tanong. Lagi mong iisipin hanggang kailan ka maghihintay. Hindi ka pwedeng laging hintay lang. Kailangan mo rin gumalaw. At mukhang ito na ata ang galaw dahil Haze, sinicure na dito ng onti yung purple pero hindi magiging enough dahil umikot-ikot si Renjo. Grabe! Apoy at buhangin! Pinagsama!
Masakit.
The salamin technique!
Oo. Alam nyo ba, para gumawa ng salamin, kailangan nyo ng buhangin.
Kailangan ng buhangin.
At kailangan nyo ng apoy.
What was that? Hindi kinaya.
Ewan kong maka-replay sila doon, pero nagkamali din kasi ng pasok si Heath. He
Oo.
was trying to go for JP, which is the Thorned Rose. And hindi na maka-exit si Heath after that. He was trying to kick JP into his teammates.
Oo nga.
Which failed a lot. A big way.
Biglang na-outplay ng malupet. Aura PH, you don't really want to give them the early lead. And na-negate yun kanina ng Omega
Oo, ang smart na, ang ganda nga ng pagkakagawa nila doon. They got the lead early on, plus they made their own lead, which made Aura PH just struggle to keep up. And now, sila naman ang nagaganon ngayon.
Oo nga sila na Let's look at the items here, Rockart. Wind Talker coming in from Hajizi. Kaya pa hindi pa tapos kasi he's making plays. Like what you've said, parang Ling na ngayon yung nagiging pangkat ng mga minions.
Yes, and the top lane is medyo malayo-layo. Kahit nakuha ng Aura PH yung Lord, matagal yung journey ng Lord ngayon. And Omega can do something with this.
Oo nga pwede pa rin sila makapag-farm. But then again, yung yung Renjo tsaka Rafflesia entry, ang taas eh. Hindi ka makakapasok agad kahit ikaw yung alis eh. Kasi yun din yung gusto ng Xborg. I think na yung Xborg pick din dito ay sobrang ganda para sa Aura.
Yeah, to clear up the waves over and over again without worrying about Renjo. Yan, si Renjo hindi niyo papansin masyado. And the rest of the team is just pushing.
Yeah, speaking of push, eto na Raging Sandstorm in. Pumasok pa na Last Insanity. The top lane turret has been destroyed. Pero makabawi ng onti dito ang side. Wala pa lang nabawi. Akala ko nakapatay dito ang Omega. Hindi pala dahil Courtesy pulado na din. Raflesha, quicksand guard sa loob. Makakapatay ng onti dito si Hajizi. Hajizi trying his best to get out. Torn Drones hindi aabot. Pero dalawa na ang namamatay sa side ng Omega. Courtesy, Rockhart, I think.
Oh!
May
Oh my
outplay!
God!
May ganun naman pala! Baka Omega yan! Courtesy, ladies and gentlemen.
Courtesy.
With an outplay.
Tapang nun.
Negating Aura PH from finishing this game.
Yup, lethal counter right away. Gets them very, very low. Raflesia in the middle of there. Trying to steal the buff. Will still be secured by Omega. So, hindi babagsak ang Omega nang hindi lumalaban.
Oo nga.
Top lane.
Oo.
Pero na-push back nila.
Buti
With the
na
help,
lang.
of course, Courtesy, good
Yeah.
place around the tower. I think umasim yung aura konti.
Oo.
No? Konti.
Yun yung ano eh, yun yung gusto mo kapag may lethal counter ka. But then again, Aura PH, alam nila yung ano nila, alam nila yung capabilities. Right now, magiging disiplinado ang Aura dito. Kasi hintayin nila yung Lord number 2. So, ang gagawin na naman Rockhart is mag-lane control yung Aura PH.
Lane control.
Oo.
Lane control once more. And of course, they will need to do something about Hajizi.
Oo.
Hindi pwedeng pabayaan lang si Hajizi na paulit-ulit na ganun.
Hindi talaga. Let's look at the Gillette instant replay. Talk to us, Rockhart.
Yup, this is actually a pretty good fight. Sabi mo nga, this could have gone... Tapos na sana to eh. Kung hindi wala lang namatay here from Aura,
Oo.
I think they could have finished it. And again, lethal counter with the tower hits,
Wow.
cleans it up. It forces
Oo.
Aura PH to back off.
At kahit na nagawa yun, Rockhart, I think Aura pa rin ang
Lamang
napakalupit.
pa rin.
9K gold lead.
Napakalaking lamang yan, men.
Yeah, even though I think wala silang pang-catch kay GZ. Pero mukhang hindi naaabot sa point na
Kailangan mong habulin sa
oo
GZ.
eh. Kasi yung damage yung enough na eh, no?
That's true. You can probably take him out with 2 skills as long as ma-hold lang siya. Siguro isang yin niyang overturn lang.
Oo.
'Di ba? O kaya ma-ultimation lang siya ni Raflesia.
Oo.
No, on the Khalid. Kaya eh, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Kayang ma-take down agad-agad itong Ling na to. So he has to be careful.
Yeah.
All eyes on the prize, which is Hajizi
Yeah.
for Omega.
Parang ano eh, kasi kahit parang mamatay si JP, yung Lancelot, may option silang lumipat sa Khalid eh, no?
Totoo.
Sa Khalid at saka sa Kagura damage at ang kunat ni Raflesia.
Oh, Nat! Anong gagawin mo dyan?
Grabe yung Khalid na yun.
Diba?
Immortality technique, there we go.
Oy, Haze, kuha pa rin yung,
Oo.
yung purple.
Baka haze yan.
Baka Haze yan talaga.
Oo. Nakuha ni Haze yung purple dito. Sige, okay. I think, Rockhart, kapag nag-late game, parehas may damage output. Parehas maganda late game.
They all have good late game.
Paunahan na lang eh. Parang ganun eh.
Yeah, pero syempre, mas makunat sa late game yung Aura PH lineup. Kasi
Oo.
Tams eh.
Tama.
Kasi, kita mo kanina naman, di ba? Yung Khalid
Oo.
eh. Iba talaga. Plus, si Renzo, 4 na beses mong papasabugin yung
Oo,
armor
tama.
niya.
Kasi yung Cho parang ano eh, no? Malambot pa rin late game.
Yes. I
Kaya
agree.
patayin. Mataas yung damage pero kaya patayin. Oh well, nakikita natin dito may nakap mula kay Renjo pero wala, naglolokan lang yan.
Yan,
Oo.
naglolokan lang yung bawas. Hindi man lang natanggal yung armor.
Oo.
So,
Oh!
ayun na nga ba siya sabi ni Manjin, huli.
Huli ka sa camera, JP. Napatay actually si JP at saka si Hajizi dito habang mga support na lang ang natira. Ayun na nga, nagkasabugan. Patay dito ang Kagura at si Heat. Pulado na rin. Pero Shun Powing, si Heat dito, Renjo, umaapoy-apoy. Paypay lang. Paypay lang, sabi dito ni Kyring Renjo.
Pay lang.
3 on 3 ang nangyaring laban. Nagulat tayo, nagkahulihan ng
Nagkahulihan doon. Nagulat ako what happened to Hajizi. Hopefully, can find that out later. Pero tama yung sinabi mo. That was a trick. There are ways na para mag-take out instantly si Hajizi.
Oo,
pero may sagot din naman iba ang Omega utilizing Toshi.
Oo nga.
Si Toshi, sa lahat ba naman lang sagot, si Toshi talaga ang pinasagot nila.
Parang si Toshi na ang ano dito eh, no?
Look at me, I'm the carry now.
I'm the carry now, Toshi. Naku po, ang number 2 dati ng carry ng QC. Tapos ako, number 1 ng Barangay 122. Joke namin yan ni
Yeah.
Toshi. Ayan, tropa kasi namin yan eh. Si
Tropes
Kuya.
yan.
Oo, tropa yan si Kuya
Mati.
Toshi. Pero mukhang nasa kanya nga ang bola dito, Kuya Rockart.
Yup, tingin ko din eh. And I think nagiging nakatulong din yung si Hayes pag-secure ng mga buff, so hindi nakanakaw ng buff yung aura.
Oo nga eh.
He always has the purple buff, so that helps in slowing them down
Oh!
even further, kaso he goes down as well.
Grabe, kaso kung sabi natin si Toshi ang X-Factor, sa Aura PH naman, si Boy Beerpong, si Kuya Rienjo, nako po, nahuli pa nga ata, sinunog mga kaibigan.
Ayun na yun.
Ang pagsunog ni Renjo, the sixth man is real. I'm not the sixth man, I'm the main guy.
I'm the main
man. Sabi ni Renjo dito, Aura PH forcing game number 3 right here, right now. Tumawag na naman si Ginoong Valdez. Hindi pwedeng game 2.
Hindi pwede.
Ang series na to.
Ano ba yan? Hindi ko pa pala kayo sabihan, sabi niya.
Naisusulat na sa memo. Sana nagbasa ka ng email. Ginoong Valdez is real.
Valdez is real, man.
Aura PH, there you go. Forces, game number 3.
We have a game.
Mega, remember that they fought 50 minutes last MPL, no?
Never forget.
Never forget
Yep.
the 52 minutes.
52-minute game.
Rockart, here we go. Aura PH on the blue side, Omega on the red side. What are we expecting right now? Still with the Kufra ban.
I think hindi mawawala tong Kufra ban na to, obviously. And it's funny na Aura yung nagbaban nun.
Oo
Kasi
nga, no?
Championship Kufra, pero wala na eh. Tinatanggal nila yun. And the Alice is something na... Yung Alice kasi, kaya nila binanto, sobrang, I would say, X-Factor. Alam mo yun? Parang
Omega,
make
no?
or break.
Oo nga eh.
Sobrang make or break and nagiging anchor siya for Omega. So very good respect ban here for Toshi's on that Alice.
Pag umaabot sa late game, no, ito yung tipong, dalawa yung nangyayari. Anchor, nagiging carry, plus nagiging semi-tank.
Oh!
No, pag alis ka.
Actually, yes. Because
Oo.
yung burst damage, we've seen this on multiple occasions. Yung damage output from the Alice can be unexpected.
Oo.
Especially in the late game. Gulat ka, orb lang yan, di ba? Usually, hindi siya masakit. Tapos biglang tumama ka sa'yo.
Oo.
Kalahati buhay mo. Di ba?
Yeah.
So, again, these are the things na iniiwasan din ng Aura PH.
Ako ay masaya lang din talaga ngayon kasi isa akong Alice user. At para sa mga Alice user na nanonood ngayon, alam nyo na, Alice is back. So, Rockart, there you go.
Uranus first pick, like I said earlier, this is what happens on blue side. Right? Uranus first pick is something na, like right now, mas malakas siya since Esmeralda is out. Pero, yung sagot ang usually masakit. Khalid na naman. Kasi walang announcer.
Farsa.
And the show.
Okay, same opening as game 1.
Farsa to, no?
Uranus.
Farsa to, no?
Pa-Farsa ang Aura. Yeah. Farsa is open. Or I think they need to prioritize JP na. Kasi kanina nilate nila si JP.
Farsa?
Oo. So, Farsa Ling or Farsa Lancelot?
Farsa Lance. Yeah, those are very open options here for Aura PH. And they're talking amongst themselves. Sabi nila, you know what? Pwede naman, guys. Pwede naman.
Oo nga eh.
We'll probably be able to get a good lock-in on either one of this S-tier. Yung nangyari kahapon, yung S-tier lineup. Di ba? Yung full S-tier lineup.
Full S-tier eh.
May posibilidad na magkaganon eh. Yi Sanshin, pwede nga nilang unahin dito kung gusto nila eh.
Tama. Pangdagdag vision, no? Okay. So, they went for the JP hero and then a Balmon.
Very interesting.
Kiluwash Balmon against the Khalid. So, they left the Farsa out. This is interesting, Rockart. Why is this?
Leaving the Farsa out means open for Haze, and that means pwede pa rin silang mag-draft. They will still have counters for the Farsa if ever they pick it, if Omega picks it up nung pangatlo.
Oo.
Pwede silang mag-draft ng mga Natalia kasi alam nilang kaya nilang i-counter eh.
Yeah, so,
kaya matapang silang iwanan na lang eh.
Oo, sa sobrang gamit na gamit nila yung Farsa, alam na rin nila paano counterin.
Tama.
Yeah, and I like it kasi nagme-make sense sa sinabi mo eh kasi may mountain shackle ka to for division. And yeah, the Natalia is talagang inherent Natalia users.
It's always a threat.
Oo nga eh.
Pagkalaban mo yung Aura, there's always a threat that Grade's gonna go back to his championship Natalia, yung nag-backdoor nung Season 5 championships.
Totoo.
Hindi naman siya backdoor, more of split push eh, no?
That historic moment.
That's a very historic moment as well. Like, on the last game, on match point, you do that. You do something like that and nakatatak na sa utak ng karamihan.
Na nanggaganon si Grid.
Totoo
ka dyan. Pero, alam mo, sabi ng Omega dito, Rockart, alam nyo kung pinaprioritize na si JP. Pwede naman namin i-prioritize siya, GZ. Harriet, kanina nire-respeto ng Aura itong pick na to. They're banning it. Ngayon, nakuha ng Omega against Abe Almond and against sa Yishun Chin. I like the Harit actually against the Yishun Chin. Especially na hindi kaagad. Ayaw kasi ng Yishun Chin ng mga heroes na umaalis agad eh.
Oo.
Kasi kailangan mag-proc yung kanyang skill. So with the Harit right now, Omega on a good spot.
Yeah, they look like they were gonna be on a good spot, and considering na Omega is gonna be able to get tank pick na lang yata yung kulang nila dito, no? Isang matinong tank pick and mage support. Obviously, Farce is gonna be banned kasi expected na yan. If you don't pick it. I'm still thinking that they might want to go for something na more sturdy. Dito sa Omega kasi hindi pa rin ako.
Hindi ka pa rin sold.
It's a very aggressive lineup. Overly aggressive na nagmumukhang greedy.
Oh,
diba?
Yeah.
So, yung tankiness na sinasabi ko, tinanggal din nila isa sa mga pinaka-makulit na tank fighter.
Jawhead.
Si Jawhead. That's smart.
Nawalan dito actually ng option yung Omega. Kanina ito yung ginagamit nila Alice and then Jawhead. This is smart again from Aura PH. Downloading Omega's draft. That's why napilitan na sila mag-Atlas.
Here we go. Kahit parang ayaw eh. No? Parang ayaw nilang mag-Atlas. Sagot! Ang ganda ng sagot! Ang ganda ng sagot ng Aura. Atlas pala. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh
you know what, Rockart? I'm so happy na nahulaan natin yung Natalia pick.
I know.
Pero yung Digi na naman.
Bakit na naman?
Please, no, not like this.
Not like this.
Not like this. Aura PH once again.
Forced to Hilda.
Parang
Omega.
Oo, nakaban yung Hilda eh.
Ay, di ko napansin yun. GG. Oh my God.
Not like
this. Ang tagal bigla ng Omega pigpick oh. Ang tagal oh. Ano?
Kasi may Atlas eh. Nagme-make sense yung Digi.
Hindi lang to yung makulit na Digi eh. Ito yung pwedeng normal na Digi.
Oo, pwedeng na normal Digi. But there you go, Rockart. Let's look at Omega right now. Like what you've said, gusto mo pa ng tanky kasi nagigridian ka na kung damage, kung nagdagdag pa ng carries eh. So this is good. Atlas and then Xborg for the extra sustain and damage para sa Omega. Heat right now is playing the Atlas. Yun siguro yung strat ng Omega, no? If-flex yung Cho.
Choways!
Choways! Let's go!
Choways again!
Let's go!
Classico!
May hype eh, no?
My God!
This time, hindi ko lang alam, baka wala tayong makitang Haze TP. Hindi nagtitipi yan eh, pag Cho eh.
Tingin ko din eh.
Nagtitipi lang yan pag Shuruin. I'm willing to debate. Haze Cho, best Cho. Ikaw ba?
He's Cho, best Cho. Kasi nagmimiya pa lang kayo, naglilila pa lang kayo.
May nagcho-cho.
Nagcho na yan.
Oo.
Yun.
Ano yan? Given yan eh.
Given.
Given yan, Digi. Uy, pero Omega ang tumalo sa Digi strat, ha?
Oo, tandaan nyo.
Di ba? Omega yung tumalo nun last
time. Kayo. Yeah, pero again, it's gonna be difficult. I have to say, Aura PH is going to have a fun time here.
Oo nga eh.
And Omega is gonna have a hard time in this game.
Oo nga, parang lamang pa din ng Omega. Digi kasi. Alam mo yun, sinorpresa na tayo ng Digi, pero nung nakita na natin ng paulit-ulit, parang tama na, Aura.
Please lang.
Gets na namin. You proved your point already.
Here we go. So, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Sa ngayon, ewan ko, anong matinong boto dapat gawin dito kasi
50-50 eh.
50-50 eh. May mga legendary heroes na lumalabas ngayon.
Oo, ito yung Atlas ni Heat eh.
Umabot na tayo dati sa puntong sinasabi na ni Haze na sawang-sawa na siya mag-show. Ganun siya ka-proficient dun sa hero na yan.
Parang sarap lang ulit makita, no? Sarap lang ulit. Kung ikaw ay matagal na nanonood ng ML, ang sarap makita ulit yung pangalan na Haze na nasa taas ng show.
Oo.
Kasi yan talaga nagsulat eh.
Siya ang yung kumbaga yung iba, binasa lang nila. Pero si Haze ang nagsulat.
Oo, kaya hype na hype kami ngayon ni Rockart. Siguro marami na malulupit mag-Haze ngayon.
Siguro naman.
Ang dami na talaga.
Siguro naman.
Guys, promise, we respect everyone na malulupit na talaga mag-Joe.
Pero
yung nauna talaga, doon tayo eh.
Nothing beats
the OG eh.
The OG.
Kaso parang nalulugi na yung
Guls yung OG.
Gamit na ni Raple. Sabi ni Raple, eto, alam nyo, marami na ding Marami na ring gumamit ng Digi. Bago ko pa gamitin sa MPL, marami na ring streamers. Si Chooks, nagamit na rin ni Chooks to eh. Best pick ni
El
Chooks
Clasico dati to eh.
Oo, ang Digi. Pero, si Raplesha din na nagsulat sa MPL. Hindi mo gagamitin ng ganyan yan ng basta-basta sa MPL eh, lalo na crucial eh.
Oo. And people would not recognize that kung hindi biglang
ginamit
sa pro play, sa very high level match.
Oo,
high level match.
Oo. Totoo ka dyan. Pero nangyayari na ang gusto mangyari ng... hindi! Lamang ang Omega ng gold.
Yung gold? Really?
Oo.
Saan galing?
Oo, pero eto, make or break. Yan ang make or break.
Time reverse.
Oo, yan ang make or break.
Reverse time.
Feeling ko yung Natalia make or break.
Natalia ni
Tingin
Creed.
mo, Orang.
Again, meron na namang kontrabelo. Napakaganda. Napakagandang ikot.
Kung merong Raplesha Digi, may championship Natalia eh.
Iba pa rin ang championship Natalia ni Kuya Grid. Hindi mo pwedeng i-doubt yan.
Hindi mo pwede i-doubt talaga yan, men. Ito kung nag-trending si Raplesha sa Twitter, nauna na rin mag-trending ang Natalia ni Grid sa Twitter.
Kasi championship yun eh.
Championship yun eh.
Last game of the championship playoffs yun eh.
Oo nga eh.
Diba?
Kailangan mag-ingat ng Omega dito. Kailangan
they have to be super careful with this one because it is going to be a hard-fought match. Even though right now mukhang nilalaro nila, the gold is going to be a big difference here.
Sobra.
The gold,
ayan na.
keep your eyes on the gold, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. Men, after nung napitas kanina, nakapitas si Grid kanina, nag-swing na bigla yung gold sa aura. Kanina nami-maintain ng Omega eh.
Yes.
Yung gold lead eh.
Ang bilis ng swing, sa totoo
Ang
lang.
bilis ng swing.
Wala pa yatang 2 minutes.
Naman walang TP. Walang TP. Yung iba doon, sumasay ko pa lang, may sticker na eh.
No? Pindot-pindot na eh.
Walang TP yan, no? Wala eh. Nag-even eh. Patay na talaga yan eh.
Once more, we will see Renzio, chill-chill lang. Nako po.
Sinay ko.
Opo, sinasay ko. Nagkakasayguhan ng mga kaibigan.
Parang,
si Grid yung pinaka-tilt factor dito. Kaya nanalo yung aura sa mga lane. Hindi nila alam, may Grid na pala sa likod nila.
Oo, yung Grid hindi yung Digi ang problema dito, men.
Hindi talaga, bro. Hindi talaga yung Digi.
Yung Raplesha, yung Grid
Natalia.
Natalia. Grabe.
Kuday.
Not like this.
Not like this. Game 3 na naman. Not like this.
Sabi ng araw, why not? Diba? Pwede naman eh.
Not. Bakit? Kami naman gumawa nito
Kami naman nagpauso eh.
Bakit hindi?
Grabe. Iba pa rin
talaga,
eh. Wala kang
talaga.
masasabi kahit anong sabihin mo eh. No? If the game allows it, it's
you
allowed.
can do it.
Oo.
Esmeralda lang bawal. Pero sa
Esmeralda
ngayon,
lang bawal.
Yan, si Raflesia non-stop na naman pumapasok. Gusto niyang bumaba na naman ang KDA niyang baon na.
Never in a million years. Na akala natin hindi na natin makikita.
Akala ko nga may gentleman's agreement na yung mga pro player.
Oo,
Guys wala nang gagamit nito ha. Hindi na namin ibaban. Pero walang gagamit. Wala palang ganun.
Oo. Sinay ko tayo ng aura, no? Parang, ang ganda nung drop ng dalawang teams, eh. Ano pwede? Parang papaisip tayo.
Panggigilan, eh, no?
Panggigilan, ang galing, eh. Pero parang, sabi nung aura, sige, baguhin natin. Eto na, idigi mo na.
Back.
Pwede naman, eh.
It's back.
It's back, bro.
It's back.
The egg is back.
The egg is back.
The egg is back, bro.
Guess who's back?
Back again. Egg is back. Tell your friends.
J3! Free hit na naman!
I can't believe this. Aura PH, your champions, playing mind games. Ang pinakamagulang na team. Sabi nila, sige, nagkakatalo pala sa draft. Baka nakalimutan nyo na to.
Paalala lang namin.
Kasi,
syempre,
kahit yung championship showcase, wala magawa eh.
I know. Man. Sobrang hype talaga ako doon, man. Kasi makita ko na mag-show si Hayes, kaso...
Wala na eh. Ito na yung bagong uso eh. Kumbaga si siya yung Backstreet Boys, tapos dumating bigla yung One Direction. Ganun yung nangyari.
And One Direction, mas maingay. Mas maingay.
Ano ba usong boy band ngayon? Parang wala eh, no?
Wala eh. K-pop eh.
K-pop ngayon. EXO. BTS.
My God.
Ganun na uso ngayon eh.
Ewan ko ba, pero lahat ng predictions natin ginawa, lahat ng theory crafting na ginawa natin kanina,
Wala.
it went down the drain.
Dahil dito,
Out the window.
kay Raplesha lang. Huwag ka
Raplesha
lang,
lang.
what is analysis? Sabi ni Raplesha. What is analysis, bro? Raplesha, another sacrifice kill. But is this the outplay that Omega is looking for? Hindi. Wow pa rin.
Sana,
Oh my God.
Wala. Pansinin nyo sana lahat ng kill ngayon naka grid Tulang si JP.
Oo,
yung Natalia ang pumapatay
si
ngayon,
Grid
mga
talaga.
kaibigan.
Even though sabi ni Raplesha,
Mr. Baloy.
Mr. Baloy Big Daddy Grid. Kahit nasabihin mo si Raplesha, sige. What is analysis?
Wala.
Pero dahil din sa Natalia, nag-agree ako sa Rocket. Without this Natalia pick, ibang storya.
It's a different story, right? So that Natalia last pick is just such a big deal. And Rafflesia can go down once more. Hindi pa rin mawawala yung streak niya. Again, ang ginagawa ng ibang tao para mawala yung streak is magpapadamage sila sa Diggy. Tapos tatakbo sila sa tower and then they're gonna kill themselves.
They're gonna, para may
Pero,
gold ulit.
saan ka magpapakamatay dyan?
Sana ang layo na
Saan ang layo ng turrets na nagtitake down sa'yo, di ba?
Oo.
So, it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna remove the unlimited bounty on Rafflesia. The no bounty.
Hindi na-expect ng Omega yung last pick.
Sa totoo lang ako din naman eh.
Ginulangan.
Ako din eh. Nakalimutan ko na nga eh.
Oo nga ginulangan eh. Ang ganda na Pero siguro si Coach Dale, no? Ang ganda na nung ano niya. Ang ganda na nung, ito, drop
I'm
natin.
happy.
Ito,
Coach Dale was so happy.
Parang, hey guys, ito drop natin. Ito. Okay na to, okay na yan, Dong, okay na yan. Ganun na yan. Dong, okay na to, Dong.
Oo, pati si Mr. Valdez. O sige, alam ko na mangyayari dito.
Biglang aura. Biglang yung aura. Digi kaya, sir. No, si Raplesha, no? Digi kaya.
Di kaya. Sabi na, sige.
Pwede na yun. Natalia.
Sige. Ay, love.
Wala na, alam mo, Ben. Isulat nyo na. The worst KDA in MPLPH.
History, no?
History making. Raplesha. Isulat mo na sa bato. Worst KDA ever pero nananalo.
Oo, talo pa niya yung NA.
Oo, what is analysis? Talo
Wala.
niya pa yung NA.
Talo pa yung NA. Yung mga
Like
hindi
that.
naglaro.
Ibang klase.
Negative KDA.
Negative KDA pero champion. Saan ka nakakita?
my God.
Negative KDA champion.
Tatapusin na.
Never in the history of sports entertainment.
Ewan.
Ay, nako.
Wala na akong comment. Abuso na ako ng comment dito sa laro to. So,
Not like this.
Not like this na lang.
Yun na lang talaga. Not like this.
Okay, sige. Konti pa.
So much for the hype. So much for the hype. Your champions once again. There you go. The merry-go-round technique. Ah!